Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Some baseball action today. It's game number 3 in the 1987 ALCS with the series tied up in my replay, 1 game apiece. Right. Game number 3 has Minnesota visiting the Tigers in Tiger Stadium. So the game is about to start. Let's go down to the field and take a look what's going on. Here on the mound for the Tigers today is Walt Terrell. He was during the regular season. Let's see if I can find it here. 17-10 with the 4.05. And leading off is the left fielder, Dan Gladden for Minnesota. I just put a tablecloth down there. Hopefully, it's going to be able. You're going to be able to see the cards a little bit better. I'm zoomed in about as far as I can go. I don't know if I hold on a second. I just moved the camera in a little bit. So we got Gladden facing Terrell here. Then we got a 2. Tough right off the bat, 28. And he's a righty, so we're going to go 28 and he struck him out. Greg Gagne, the shortstop for Minnesota. We got a 9, so we got an in play here. 16 versus the righty, 16, and we got our first hit of the day. Base hit to left. Comes Kirby Puckett, the center fielder. And we got an 8. This time is a tough 56 versus the righty. That's going to be up here. Okay, it's a ground ball to third. We're going to be checking the double plays. If it's below the double plays, it's not below that one. It's not below this one either. So we got a fielder's choice. And Herbeck. 5 is patient. 45. When he is patient, he draws the walk, and we got runners at first and second. Gary Gaetti, third baseman, he's got some pop. Hit 24 during the regular season against right-handers. And we got a 9. In play, 93. That'll be too high. 93 is a fly out the left. And the Twins are out of there. Okay, Les Striker on the mound for the Twins. Les was 8-10 in the regular season with a 4.37. Sweet Lou Whitaker leading off for the Tigers here today in the bottom of the first. Got a 4. We're going ballpark. Okay, so we're going to go ballpark against the lefty. I always re-roll him. He's a left-handed batter. 77. So we are going wheelhouse. And then we're going to go to his card for wheelhouse versus the righty. 58. 58. And there's a base hit for Whitaker. Darrell Evans, first baseman. Darrell's got some pop too. There's another 9. We got a tough here. 98. That'll be way up here. That's a fly out the right. Kirk Gibson playing left field today for the Tigers. Gibby's looking at another tough one here. 23 versus the righty. And Gibby strikes out swinging. And Alan Trammell, the cleanup man, playing shortstop today. 10. Another tough. 96 way up here. That's a fly out the left. The Tigers are out in the first. And here comes Randy Bush. He's the DH today for Minnesota. Top of the second. Go to 7. It's in play. 94. We got some big ones we're going out now. There's a fly out the right. Tom Brunansky, the right fielder. He's got some pop too. Hit 32 bat dingers during the regular season. 6 is tough. 80. That's going to be way up here. Then we can fly out to center. Detroit fans happy because the Tigers were able to steal one in Minnesota and bring it home. There's Bardowski, the second baseman. 9 in play. 54, and it's going to be up here, and it's going to be an out. It's a ground out the third, 5-3. Wes Striker back on the mound to face Matt Noakes for the Tigers. And Matt's got the catching duties today. 8, patient. 19, that should pay off, and he draws the walk. Chet Lemon, steady center fielder for the Tigers. 6, patient. Oh, 21, he draws another walk. First and second, nobody out here. Tigers threatening here. The bottom of the second for Bergman. He's the DH today. See if he can win it some more. We got a 5. We got a tough 88. That's going to be way up here, and that's a ground ball the second. All right, so we're looking at that 5. The DP is 5, and the DP is 6, so it is not lower. And so we got this runner's going to go to advance to third. Let me double check that. Oh, that was wrong because the percentile. Oh, these are the percentile dice. Oh, these are the percentile dice. So I was right. It is fielder's choice. The runner advance. Got runners in first and third now with 2 down or 1 down for Tom Brookins. 5, another tough 76. We're going up here into the top again. 76, and that's a fly out to center. This could be a sac fly. But it had to have been wheelhouse or patient to be a sac fly, so that's just a short fly out the center. It's 2 down. Runners in first and third. Pat Sheridan. Now we got the right field. Batting 9th today. 3. Okay, we're going to go deep. We're going to check in this defense here. Okay, we're going for the error on the first baseman. Okay, we're going up here to their first baseman. Check his error rating, which is a 3. Then we're going to go up here, and then we're going to roll the percentile dice. 46. We're going to go on that 3. The 46, and it is an error on the first baseman. So we're going to go over here to the error. And it's a 1 base error, so the runner is going to score. He's going to first. And we're going E3. The Tigers managed to bring in 1 on an error. Minnesota pitcher not too happy with their first baseman on that one. 4. We're going ballpark. 24. And this is a lefty. So we're going wheelhouse against Whitaker versus the right-handed pitcher. 11. And it is gone. Sweet Lou puts it in the seat for 3 more unearned runs. 3 RBIs. That error really cost Minnesota. Darrell Evans here with 2 outs. 2. We're going wheelhouse again. This is 48 versus the right-handed pitcher. And he goes back to back. Wow. And Gibson. 7. It's an in play, 37. Going up here, and Gibby grounds it out to the pitcher, picks it up, throws it over to first for the third out, but not before they score 5 big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4 big ones. 5. That's what I thought the first time. 5-0. Got to check the fatigue rules. Okay, Walt Terrell back out there. It's top of the third. He's feeling a little comfortable now. He's got a big lead. All of that was unearned too. Wow, crazy. Maybe the home runs might have been earned. I don't know. 7 in play. 62. We can fly out to center. Top of the order, Dan Gladden. 8, tough. 77, that'll be up here. And that's a fly out to center. Another one. Chet Lemon working out a little bit right now. And here's Greg Gagne. 9's in play, 67. And that's going to be way up here, too, for another out. A ground ball to second. Whitaker picks it up, throws it over to first, and there it's 3 outs. Bottom of third, Striker back on the mound again. Here's Alan Trammell. 5 is tough. 42, not down there. Ground ball down the third. Picks it up, fires it over, and there's 1 out. And Matt Noakes got all that mess started off last time with a walk. Got a 7 in play, 39. And that's up here. And the ground ball to the first will take it, flips to the pitcher cover, and then there's 2 down. Chet Lemon walked his first time up. Another 7, another in play, 87. That's going to be a quick out. Ground ball to short, 6-3. Got the ground ball working this inning. If you haven't done so yet, please take a minute, go down there and hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet to help the channel grow. I appreciate all subscribers, new and old. Put some comments down here, folks. That also helps the channel a lot. And here's Walt Terrell to face Kirby Puckett here in the top of the fourth. 11. We got a defense. We're going defense now. We're going to error on the shortstop. This is Trammell. His error rating is a 4, so we're going to go up there. 60. Oh, wrong dice. Sorry. The error rating is a 4. 77. 77. He makes the out. Trammell backhand. Backhands it, fires it over. 6-3. Kent Herbeck. Kent walked his first time up. 5. Patient. 42. And he draws the walk. Draws another one. Got a good eye working here today, Kent. Gaetti. 7 in play. 56 on the way up here. 56 is a fly out the right. 2 down. And Randy Bush. 7 again in play. 21. This might be a tough one. This is a base hit. Okay, we're going to check the runner out there. Okay, base hit. Sharp liner drops in front of the left fielder. The runner on first advances 1 base. There's Bronansky, first and second, 2 outs. Threatening here. Yeah. 8. That's tough. 35. Struck him out. Wow. Big strike out there, folks. Okay, Straker coming back to the mound to face Dave Bergman here. We are in the top of the fifth, moving right along now. 8, Patient. 39, and he draws the walk. I'm getting some walks going on here now. Here's Tom Brookins, flew out to center his first time up. 5, Tough. 66. That'll be up here, 66. It's a ground ball fourth. We're checking the 5. We're checking the 5. The 6 is the lowest there, and 6 is the lowest there. It is lower. They turned the double play. I'll make it 5, 4, 3. And Pat Sheridan. 3, Defense. Checking the error in the second baseman. This isn't Sweet Lou. It's their second baseman. He's a 3. We're going up to the top for check on the 3. 57 on the 3. And hits an out. And he turns it 4-3 to get them out of that inning. I already marked the bottom of the fourth. That is the fourth. Marked it ahead of time. No runs. Premonition, I guess, huh? Okay, Terrell back on the mound, top of the fifth. I said top of the fifth before, and it really wasn't. Lombardosi. 10, Patient. 97. That's going to be way up here. Fly out the left. Sil Butera. 9, in play. 71. That's going to be up here also. Fly out to center. Same thing he did first time he was up. And here's the leadoff man, Gladden. 8 is Tough. 19 struck him out. Okay, Striker back out there to face Sweet Lou here in the bottom of the fifth. 7 in play, 50. That's going to be up here. Another ground ball to third. Fires over to first for the out. 5-3. Darrell Evans. The solo shot in the seats his last time. 11 in play. Got a cocked dice here. I see 51. In play, 51. It's going to be up here. It's a ground ball to third. 5-3. Kirk Gibson. 10, Tough. 50. 50. Struck him out. Wow, that's up there pretty good, huh? 50. Struck Gibby out. Second time Gibby struck out. We're going to the top of the sixth, folks. Sorrell back on the mound. Face Greg Gagne. Gagne, 1 for 2. Single was first time up. 12. We're going wheelhouse and Gagne. 0-8 versus the righty. And it's in the seats, and they break up the shutout. Solo shot by Gagne. Kirby Puckett. Makes it 5-1 here in the top of the sixth. 6 is Tough. 82. That'll be way up here. 82. And we got to fly out to center. Here comes Herbeck, who has walked twice so far this game. 10, patient. 08, he draws another walk. Wow. Nobody's been able to do nothing behind him with it. He's getting on base. Got a lot of power though. Here's Gaetti. 5, patient. 49. Here we go. Oh, it is past it. 49. 49. What do we got going here? We got to ground out the 5. And so the 5 is the DP number. This DP is a 9. This DP is a 7. And they have just turned a 5-4-3 DP. But not before they're on the board. Okay, Striker's back out there, but he's in his 6th. I should have pulled him before we even went out here. Because now he's got to have a fatigue card. He's already did a lot of 5. Yeah, we're going to put in a relief pitcher. I forgot to unpause it, and I'm really sorry. They scored 2 runs in the top of the 7th to make it a 5-3 game. First guy just made out. Sweet Lou's up here. It's a 7. It's tough. 51 versus the lefty, and he's hit by the pitch. No, it's a base hit, as he is a lefty. So Sweet Lou hits one and gets his 3rd hit of the game. Gosh, I hate when I don't forget to unpause those things. I'm sorry about those things, guys. All right, Darrell Evans. 6. Patient. 18 versus the lefty, and there's a walk. 1st and 2nd. 1 out for Gibby, who has not been seeing the ball well today. Struck out 2 out of 3. 10, patient. 83. That's going to be way up here. And it's a ground ball and forward. 2nd and 10. This is going to be a fielder's choice. Okay, 2 outs. Runners on 1st and 3rd. For Trammell. 4 in play. 67. No, it's going to be an out, and it's going to be a fly out to center. So that's it for 7 innings. Okay, Mike Henneman's on the mound here in the top of the 8th for the Tigers. In relief, it's 5-3. And here comes Kirby. The last 2 innings in a row, the leadoff guys hit a solo home run. 5 in play, 79 versus the righty. 79 up here, and there's a fly out to center. Herbeck. He's short, 2 innings or 2 runs before he has to have a card. 10 in play, 21 versus the righty. In play 21, that's a base hit for Herbeck. First time he got on without walking. He's had a good guy today. Here's Gaetti, tying run at the plate with power. 8 is tough. 31 struck him out. Oh, yeah, Hinneman versus the righty. Yep, struck him out. 2 down. And here's Randy Bush. Sorry if I heard that phone ringing out there, folks. I can't unplug it anymore. 6 is patient. 55 versus the righty. And it's a base hit. And then we're going to check the on base running. Sharp liner down, drops in front of there. Runner on first advances 1 base. 1st and 2nd, 2 down for Brunansky. He's the go ahead run now. 7 is tough. 22, that should be enough to get him, and it does get him. Struck him out. Burns is on the mound for Minnesota here in the bottom of the 8th. And if you didn't notice before, earlier I marked that 5 and 5 wrong down here. Okay. So that actually, and Terrell was 7 innings, 3-3. Okay, there's Behringer to face Matt Noakes here in the bottom of the eighth. Well, yeah, that's the right guy. Looking at the wrong part of the score sheet. 9. It's Patient. 74, and it's going to be up here. Fly out to center. Okay, Chet Lemon. Detroit fans a little nervous because we're leading 5-0. It's not that way anymore. 6, and we got a 68 on a tough. That'll be up. He's versus the righty to be up here. Ground ball a second, 4-3. And here comes Bergman. 5. Patient. 0-1. Draws the walk. Keep it going. Tom Brookins. 11 is Ballpark. So we're going to Ballpark. Brookins is a right-hander. We're going to be looking at the right-hand Ballpark. We're in 29. We're going to be looking at Wheelhouse versus the righty. 78. That's not going to be anything. That's going to be a long fly out or something like that. Fly out to center. And we're going to the top of the ninth, folks. Can the Tigers hold on? Game's over. Hang loose. I'll do a quick timeout. I'll come back with a couple of little pitching stats or something anyway to talk to you about. It's Lambardosi, top of the ninth. Henneman in the second inning of work. 9 is Tough. 46. There's a base hit. Not tough enough. Leadoff guy on. Two times in a row. Lombardosi's got a hit. Batera, the tying run at the plate. 5 in play. 88. That'll be up way up here. 88. Okay, there's a ground ball to short. We're checking for a 5. The DP is 9. And the lower DP is 7. It is a 5, and they're turned to DP. 6-4-3. And here's Dan Gladden. Tigers 1 out away from taking a 2-1 lead in the series. 6, Patient. 83. That should be it. And there's a ground ball to Trammell. Picks it up, fires over, and the ball game is over. Tigers win. Timeout. I'll be right back. Okay, the final was 5-3. Walt Terrell gets the win. Mike Henneman the save for the Detroit Tigers. Terrell won 7 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, walked 3, struck out 3, gave up 2 home runs. The big thing, they only had 5 hits total, Detroit. The big thing was that 2-out error by Minnesota in the second inning that opened up the floodgates. Minnesota scored 3 runs on 9 hits. Les Straker took the loss. So that was game number 3. Tigers are up 2-1. Watch for the next one, and the next ALs or the next playoff series in 1987 will be the NL's game number 3. SoCal Saber saying, take care of yourselves out there. Be kind to each other and stay safe.